Okay, so this is in Molly explanation world. So
Your head's kind of blocking.
let me start from the top.
There you go.
Okay.
You're like videoing.
I didn't listen to anything you guys just said. Okay, this is a woman's cycle of pregnancy or of ovulation / pregnancy / menstruation, okay? You start off with high estrogen pre-ovulation. In a nutshell, before you ovulate, your estrogen is high. Okay, good to know. Then you ovulate. When the process of ovulation involves GnRH, FSH, LH. In that order. GnRH, gonadotropin, that's the G in the end, releasing hormone, stimulates your ovaries. So your ovaries are your gonads, hence the name. Then the GnRH leads to the production of FSH. So GnRH stimulates FSH to be produced, which stimulates your ovaries to make eggs. So basically, in a nutshell, FSH, follicle stimulating hormone, follicle part of the ovaries that the GnRH already stimulated, FSH causes your ovaries to make eggs. Okay, so first you had to stimulate the ovaries, then they started working, then you made some eggs, then your LH was your luteinizing hormone. I don't know what the heck the word luteinizing means, but LH was released or was produced, which caused your ovaries to release the mature eggs that the FSH just produced. So that's why these three go in this order, because you start with being like, hey, yo, ovaries. Then you start being like, okay, now the ovaries, now that I got your attention, do what you're supposed to do, make some eggs. And now you're like, okay, cool, we made some eggs. Let's get them out of here. Okay, so you just squirted an egg out. That's not proper terminology, but whatever. Now, two things could happen now that you have an egg. You could either A, get pregnant, or B, get your period.
Yep.
If during this like limbo time, when you're fertile, you've released that egg and now you're fertile, your progesterone is going to be high. Progesterone is a pyretic, meaning it makes your temperature go up, which is why when you're doing that little NFP thing and you take in your temperatures, the reason that your temperature is high is because you have progesterone. The reason that you have progesterone is because you're ovulating.
Yep.
Okay, so progesterone equals fertile. The high temperature is the cue that you're fertile. Okay.
Wait, can you pause for a second? There's a question about that. So they said, if a woman wants to ovulate, do they did between the temperature going high and, have you seen that question? High and, or within the high and low?
It's before the spikes.
Before the spikes? Okay.
And every other day.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a question about it. So when your temperature is going high and low, do it before, right?
Before
That's what you
it
mean.
spikes.
Got it.
Okay, so now you're fertile. So you could either have sex and get pregnant, or not have sex and have a period. If you get pregnant, your progesterone is going to stay high because you were
Keeping the
fertile.
baby.
It's just progesterone is maintaining the pregnancy. If now you're pregnant, your estrogen levels are going to go down.
Right.
Because it's just like an inverse relationship. If you got your period, then your progesterone levels went down because it was like, oh, we don't need this anymore. I don't have to maintain a pregnancy. And so your estrogen went up. And that's all I know about this.
Good job.
I think. I don't. Was this right?
Yeah, that was what we talked about.
Can you post the parentheses on the
Oh,
FSH?
yes.
OMG.